boom, boom, sneak in the left, boom, boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is April 13th. It's a Maniac Monday. We're getting in our second workout in today. Earlier this morning, we came in, we got the abs. We did a nice stretch class, but tonight I'm feeling good, got a little extra energy, so we're gonna go ahead and do our legs, and we're gonna go ahead and do our back. I took the day off. I travel with my profession, but I've been rolling all week, last week, and into the weekend, so I took the day off. So, man, we got a great stretch, abs, and then we got a little jog in. I did a 5K at lunch with a little 20-minute walk, and then now we're coming back tonight. We're gonna do our legs, and we're gonna do our back. But it's not gonna be any crazy cardio, no push-ups, jumping around. It's just gonna be body movement for our legs and for our back. But I appreciate you joining me. Only thing you really need tonight is a pull-up bar and some weights, and that's gonna pretty much do it. So we're gonna get underway. We're gonna go about 45 minutes. How I rock is we're gonna go 1 through 12, and then we're gonna go 12 through 1. And again, it's just gonna be some pull-ups like they're nonchalant, some back exercise, and just some light leg exercises. I pride myself, I'm not an elliptical, I'm not a treadmill, I'm not a Stairmaster. You have to use your body weight with me. So we're gonna be doing some squats, we're gonna be doing some lunges. And again, with my pull-ups, I don't use a pull-up bar, I use bands, so they're a little bit different. When you're on a pull-up bar, you're at the bottom, you pull yourself to the top, but with the bands, you're already at the top, and then you push yourself to the bottom, just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get underway. We're gonna do a little light stretching, and then we'll get underway. So make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Again, this is our 543rd workout on YouTube. Shout out to you, shout out to YouTube. And again, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. You might be at the gym, you might be getting back into fitness. You're just not sure what exercise to do for your back, for your legs. Work out with me. I believe you're gonna get a great workout in, and you'll say, Schamberger, it was a great workout. You took all the guesswork out. So let's go ahead and get started. Take a big deep breath. Arms come up. I do a little to the left, to the right, left, right. I bring my arms halfway down, and then I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I bring my arms up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. I bring my arms halfway down. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I'm gonna do it one more time. Arms come up. A little to the left, a little to the right, a little to the left, a little to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull myself back, my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. All right, here we go. Left leg in front of you. Arms come up. I swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If not, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee, and I just lean into it like that. I just do light stretching. I don't need 25 minutes of stretching before I exercise. All I need is about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm ready to rock. I work out for 45 minutes when I'm jogging. I go an hour. If I'm playing basketball, I'll play all day. But with my fitness, exercising, all I need is 45 minutes, and I'm good to go. All right, so here we go. Right foot in front of us. Arms come up. Where am I? I'm at the Chester Inn Hotel right outside of Cincinnati. This is a really nice hotel. They hooked me up with the King Suite. I've been here for 2 nights. I got here yesterday. I travel with my profession, and then I took today off. I just needed a break, so I took the day off. Try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. Just lean into it a little bit. Here we go, 3. Big deep breath. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1, and done. All right, so here we go. Again, we're gonna do 2 rounds. We're working on our back and our legs tonight. You need a pull-up bar, some light weights, some weights. Again, I use bands. I know bands. Who works out with bands? I love the bands. It's tension weight. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I use a light weight for my pull-ups. I need to get a replacement for my heavy band. I snapped it, but we've been using the light band for the last couple of days. So what we do with the pull-ups, with the bands, I push my tension up, and then I pull myself down. And you can do the pull-ups like where your knuckles are out like this. You can have your knuckles facing you. These are gonna be more like regular pull-ups. I just like to do the wide ones. So I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Again, I push it up, I pull it down. These bands are so good for your back again. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do one more. and I'm gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, I pull myself down, and done, let's go. Now remember, my content's not gonna be like, oh my God, he's working out, stop. No, when you work out with me, when you're finished, that's when you'll be like, oh my God, that was a great workout. I feel amazing. And you're gonna sleep like a baby. How do I know? Because I sleep like a baby. All right, so how we're gonna do back, legs, back, legs, back. It's gonna be all over the place. Quick 45 minutes and then we'll be done. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do side lunges. So I go to the right, I come back, I go to the left. Again, I go to the right, do a little bit of a lunge, I go back to the left. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Again, I'm a long distance runner. I'm a long muscle, slim fit, skinny jeans. I'm not pumped up like that. No. So if you want to get pumped up, just use heavy weights. But I'm geared more towards jogging, cardio, push-ups, pull-ups, stretching, abs. I'm trying to live a long time. I don't want to carry around a lot of excess weight. I don't want to be pumped up. I like to be slim, fit, long muscles. Like I said, but if you want to be pumped up, God bless you. But here I go to the right, and there's nothing wrong with that. I used to be about 165, pumped up, shredded at 165, but I weigh around 145 right now. I'm like a skinny version of myself. Here we go, to the right, to the left. I'm gonna do 2 more. To the right, and to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, I feel so good. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and go and get this underway. So anytime I can get an extra workout in, it's a good night. All right, so we're gonna go back to the back, back to the back. Back to the back. I've been doing a new thing about what's for lunch, what's for dinner. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So today I treated myself. I had ramen noodles, chicken ramen noodles, oatmeal cookie, and a Mountain Dew for my lunch today. So, all right, here we go. So what we're gonna do, this is gonna be back flies. So what you wanna do, you wanna bend over just a little bit like this, and you're gonna pull back. You wanna, the muscles in between your shoulders, that's what you're gearing towards. So I'm bent over just a little bit and I'm pulling back just like that. Oh, it feels good. Feels good just like that. So again, I'm over in just a little bit of a lunge, not too much, and I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Man, I heard something today. I really liked it. I usually do words of wisdom for the evening, but I just heard something. Like, everyone knows who Kobe Bryant is. Everyone who knows Michael Jackson. And those two died. Kobe died in 2020. I think Michael Jackson died in 2009. Did you think about them today? Probably not. And those are two of the biggest stars, two of the most well-known people in the world that have passed. And you probably didn't think about them. So think about that when it comes to yourself. Like, man, put yourself out there. You're gonna die one day. Who's gonna care? You know, maybe your family, maybe a couple of friends. But just remember that when you're on this planet, like Michael Jackson, Kobe passed. Did you think about him today? Probably not. So just keep going. Keep putting yourself out there. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right, good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Now this is going to be for our calves. So this one's really important. You've got to get up on your toes. Get up on your toes like this. Okay, get up on your toes. We're going to go in 3 different directions. We're going to go straight. We're going to point our feet out, and then we're going to point our feet in. But get up on your toes. We're going to do 10 slow. You ready? 1, 2, 3. You really have to get up on your toes to feel this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, man, you can feel that. Oh, you can feel that in your calves. All right, so now point them out. We're going to go 10 slow. 1, 2. If you don't get up on your toes, you're not going to feel this in your calves. But once you get up on your toes, that's when you're going to say, oh, okay, I feel that. I feel that. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you want to point them inward. Big deep breath. 10 slow ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shout out to all my Office fans. I was watching The Office earlier tonight. It was the one where it was one where Dwight started the fire, and he locked all the doors, and everyone was totally panicking. And Stanley had like a heart attack. All right, so we're going back to the pull-up bar. So again, I do the wide ones. Again, so you're gonna push your tension up. You're gonna pull yourself down. Now, if you're on a pull-up bar, you pull yourself to the top. You pull yourself to the top, but with the bands, you push yourself to the bottom, pull yourself up. I push myself down, pull myself up. Here we go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more, 3, 2, I'm gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, and done. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, that feels so good. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the back. I'm gonna use my heavy band on this one. If you work out with me enough, you know this one. This is one of my favorite exercises. Why? Because it's everyday life. This is everyday life. If you're working outside, you gotta pull start something, pull a generator, pull a snow blower, everyone up on the East Coast, a snow plow, something like that. But here we go. So I'm down in it. I'm just gonna pull straight back. Pulling straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You do as many as you want. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Why is health and fitness so important to me? Because I'm building my body for my future self. I'm gonna live a long time unless I get smoked by a bus, I don't know, get some crazy disease, but I feel pretty solid in my health, not getting hit by a car, staying pretty healthy. But I know eventually I'm going to pass. Everyone dies. But I want to live a long time. So I build my body for my future self. I'll be 53 in May. I feel absolutely fresh as they come. But I'm thinking about my 63-year-old self. I'm thinking about my 73. You know, I've got 40, I want to make it to 100. So I have 47 more years of life that I want to do. And so when I'm running miles, when I'm exercising, I've got this little bitty thought of like my future self. So think about that. You're going to live a long time. So if you're not running miles, if you're not exercising, if that's not your thing, think about your future self. Do you want to be old and decrepit and broke down? No, no, no. You want to be healthy. You want to be fresh. And so just remember that when you don't want to exercise, you don't want to run, think about your future self. Your future self will really appreciate you putting that work in. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So I'm gonna bend over just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do my left one. Big deep breath. Here we go. I'm pulling back. Bam. I'm pulling back. Bam. We'll be at the halfway point of our workout of round number 1 when we finish this one. Again, we pull back. Bam. You can go straight like this, or you can go out like that, however you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Whew, that feels good. Big deep breath. Fill up your lungs. Let it out. Big deep breath. Really fill up your lungs. Let it out. 2 more times. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. I'm gonna do 1 more. Big deep breath. And done. Okay, so now we're about to do the second half of round 1. Remember, we're doing two rounds. We're going 1 through 12, and we're going 12 through 1. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're going back to the legs. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do regular squats. I'm going down and I'm squatting. 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 Here we go. When you come back up, if you want to get up on your toes like that, you can. So we squat, and then if you want to come up on your toes, totally optional. Here we go. We squat and down. I squat and down. I squat and down. Do 3 more. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm gonna do 1 more. I'm gonna hold this one. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna come up slowly and done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the pull-up. Now remember, I'm not fooling myself. I'm not on a legitimate pull-up bar. I'm doing band pull-ups, so I move a little bit quicker. But if you're on the pull-up bar, I'm doing probably 3 to 4 to 1. So if I'm doing 15 pull-ups with the bands, I might be doing 4 or 5. That's being a little bit generous. Probably more like 3 to do band pull-ups compared to regular pull-ups, because man, when you're pulling yourself up on a pull-up bar, that is legit exercise. So with the bands, I'm not fooling myself. I just prefer the bands where I'm at in my journey. All right, so here we go. I'm going back to the bands. Here we go. Big deep breath. Man, I'm feeling good. I hope you are as well. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. 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 Here we go. 5, 4, come on. 3, I push it up, I pull it down. I push myself to the bottom, I pull myself to the top. I push myself to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. I hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's shake it out. Let's shake it out. If you watch my shorts, you know boom, I give the big shout outs in the morning. Here recently, I've got, what's for lunch, what's for dinner. I love trying to have a little entertainment, be kind of funny. But when it comes to my health and my fitness, I'm very serious about it. It's something you got to take care of yourself. Like I said, if you want to live a long time, you got to think of your future self. How old are you right now? Are you 30? Well, think about when you're 40. Hey, if you're 22, think about when you're 32. You got to think about these things. I know it's a one day at a time life, but at the same time, think about your future self. Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be overweight? Do you want to be able to have a lot of energy? Are you looking to just slow it down? You know, have kids to think of, grandkids to think of, future girlfriend, future wife, husband, boyfriend. Think about these things. You want to be the best version of yourself. You don't want to be out of shape, old and cranky. No, you want to feel fresh, be able to go, have good energy. Here we go. Okay, so now we got 4 moves remaining. We're right at the 30-minute mark. I got to go 45 minutes. So we go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then bam. We're out of here. All right, so what we're gonna do regular lunges. So my left foot's in front of me like this. I go down, push off just like that. Again, I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not an elliptical. I'm not a treadmill. I like using my body weight. I like using my body to do my exercises because I know I'm the machine. I'm the one putting that work in. Here we go. I lunge, I kick back. 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 Take a big deep breath, right foot forward. I lunge, I kick back. I lunge, I kick back. I'm gonna do a couple more. I lunge, I kick back. I lunge, I kick back. 2 more. Lunge. Here we go. 1 more. Last one. And done. I'm telling you, squats and lunges, that's all you need. If you like doing the elliptical machines, the treadmills, the Stairmasters, shout out to you. But for me, jogging, squats, and lunges, and some calf raises, that's all I need. All right, so we got 2 moves left, and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. Steve Schamberger is my name. The Running Sham is my nickname. This is my podcast, YouTube channel, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. I do running reviews. I do exercises. I started a new little series, what's for lunch, what's for dinner. Just a little thing of what I'm eating today, just having a little fun, be a little personal, let you know I'm not just all exercising and running miles. Shake it out. And we have some fun with it. So make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. And again, you don't have to keep up with me. This isn't a competition. I'm just trying to help you if you're getting back into fitness, if you're not sure what to do, if you're at the gym, if you're at home and you're just like, I just don't know what to do. Work out with me. We'll get in a great workout. Tonight's our back and our legs. We rocked it early this morning. We did our abs. Ooh, we did those abs. And then we stretched for 45 minutes. That was a great time. But you name the body part, legs, I got you covered. Your shoulders, I got you covered. You want those arms, I got you covered. You want the flat stomach, I got you covered. You want a crazy cardio class, I got you covered. You want to bang out some push-ups, I got you covered. So shake it out. Here we go. We got 2 moves remaining, and then we'll take a little breather, and then we'll finish up strong. And get ready for Tuesday, April 14th. Remember, Wednesday, the tax man cometh, pay your taxes. All right, so here we go. I push it up, I pull it down, 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 I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, 1. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it, I pull myself down, and done. And remember, I'm using a skinny band here. This is a really light band. I need to get another heavy band, but I've been using the light one, so this isn't like the most difficult band to use. Nonetheless, it is a band and I'm using it, so that's all that matters. Don't feel like every time you come to a workout, man, I gotta have 50-pound curls. I gotta do pull-ups on the bar with the chain weight around my waist. No. Think longevity. Just do the best you can do. All right, here we go. This is gonna be the last move. And we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. What you wanna do, you wanna go down and touch the floor and come up just like that. Squat down. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. If you can only get your knees, get your knees. If you can only get your shins, get your shins. But try to go down and touch the floor. I come up just like that. I come up just like that. Big deep breath. I go down and touch the floor. Here we go. I go down and touch the floor. Here we go. I go down and touch the floor. Here we go. 5 more. 5, 4. That's money right there on your thighs right there. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one because I'm feeling extra. And done. Good job. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Walk it out just a little bit. Walk it out. Man, I got a little sweat brewing. Good workout tonight. We're doing our back and our legs. This is just a great workout. It really is. It's nothing crazy. It's lunges, it's squats, it's some pull-ups, it's some back exercises. Just what you need. You're not going to go, oh my God, we were doing all this crazy. No. I don't do anything crazy. I just make sure the body part we're working out gets a great workout. Okay, so we got a little under 25 minutes left to go. Let's finish this strong. You know the roll call. Like, subscribe, share my content. Again, I do these videos. It holds me accountable. It makes working out fun. It helps me work on my people skills, talking in front of a camera, being entertaining, working out. Our 500, think about that. I've done this 543 times exercising on YouTube. And I absolutely love it. Like I said, holds me accountable. I could work out wherever, no one would ever know, but you might be on your phone, your computer tonight, you need a great workout, you're just not sure what to do. Voila, the Running Sham has got you covered. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We got about 24 minutes left to go. Let's finish this second round strong. Take a couple of deep breaths. Couple of deep breaths. Couple of deep breaths. Here we go, 3. And what I've really been focusing on tonight, think of your future self. I'll be 53 in May, but I mean, I'm 53 fresh. I did a little short video on me playing basketball from Saturday. Young man Deshaun gave me a voucher that I can play. So don't let your age determine how you feel in life, because I'll be 53, but I feel absolutely fresh. I don't take any medicines. I don't take any supplements. I don't take creatine, TRT. I don't take none of that stuff. Like I say, I go to bed with the moon. I wake up with the sun. I have all natural energy. So don't let your age give you some type of how you're supposed to feel. You're going to feel however you want to. But exercising, running miles, give you that little extra feeling amazing. All right, so here we go. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna go 12 through 1. So we're just gonna go the last exercise we just did. We're gonna do it again. So I go down, I push it up. If you can only get your knees, but try to touch the floor. I come up just like that. I come up just like that. Big deep breath. I come up. Oh, that feels good. Just do it like that. If you can only do it like that, heck, if you can just do it like that, but try to get your hands over your head. I go down, I come up. I come down, I come up. I go down, I pick it up. I go down, I pick it up. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one because I'm feeling extra. And done. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right. So we're going back to the pull-ups. Again, I love the bands. I love, like, it's amazing how I used to snicker and laugh at the bands. I'm not working out with bands. Who works out with bands? But man, I got the right band, the right attitude. I absolutely love the bands now. Big switch for me. Big switch. All right, here we go. So again, with the bands, you push yourself to the top. You pull yourself to the bottom. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Up and down. Up and down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. 3. I'm gonna do a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple extra and I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. I pull myself and done. Whoo, that feels good. That feels good. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Oh, we actually missed one. Okay, so we missed one from round number 1, so we're gonna add an extra one. So we got you covered. We got you covered. Big deep breath. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so what we're gonna do now, you wanna go down, pick it up, and pull it back like that. So I go down, I pick up my bands or my weights, and I pull it back like that. I go down, I pull it back. I go down, I pull it back, I go down. Let me scoot back just a little bit. I go down, I pull it back, I go down, I pull it. So you're going down, pick up the weights or the bands, and then pull it back. I go down, I pick it up, I go down, I pick it up, I go down, I pick it up. I'm gonna do 3 more. 3, here we go, 2, here we go, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one, I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna go down, let go of the bands or your weights, slowly come out of it. Oh, just like that. All right, good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. That was the move we forgot to do in round number 1. So what we'll do the next 3 moves and then we'll come back and do that one. All right, where are we at? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Big deep breath. Shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling amazing. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling good. Hold on 1 second. I need something. Hold on. I normally don't drink. I make it sound like I normally don't drink. When I exercise, I normally don't drink water or anything. But tonight, I'm drinking water. It's more flavored Gatorade water than anything. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the lunges. We're gonna go left foot forward, your right knee goes down, you push off. Right foot forward, I push off just like that. Oh, that feels good. Let's finish strong. Here we go. Right knee, left knee. Right knee, left knee. Here we go. Right knee, left knee. I lunge just like that. If you see me from the side, I go down like that, I push off. Right knee, I push off. Oop, I lost my balance, who cares? Right knee, left knee. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, oop, I lost my balance, last one. And done, good job. Good job. All right, let's go back to the pull-ups. Man, we are grinding, man. Feeling good. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I mean, I'm gonna sleep like a baby. All right, here we go. So I'm going back to the pull-up bar. Again, I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I'm gonna hold the last one. 1, 2, 3. I pull myself to the bottom. Oh, that feels so good. And done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. We have 2 more moves, and we'll be at the halfway point of the second round. Then we'll do the second round of 2, and man, we're gonna get out of here. So we got about, give or take, we've got about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. We shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go to the squats. So I'm just gonna go down and squat. If you wanna get up on your toes, you can. I'm just gonna do squats. Here we go, I do squats. I do squats. Bam, I do squats. I do squats. Doing squats like this. Here we go. Doing squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one because I like the extra ones. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. I come out of it. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Good job. Good job. All right, so we've got one more move and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 2. Man, we are cooking. We're feeling good. All right, so here we go. What we're gonna do again, if you have your weights or your bands, you're gonna go down, pick them up, and then pull it back. I go down, I pick it up, I pull it back. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Oh, it feels good. Down and up. Again, I'm not using a lot of weight. This is a light band I'm using, but man, it gets the job done. You just need a little bit. You don't need a bunch. As long as you're moving, that's all that matters. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember, when you go back down, drop them. Drop your weight, drop your band, come out of it slowly. And done. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Hey, let me get a drink. Like I said, I normally don't drink when I'm working out, but I got the thirsties tonight. All right, let's keep it going. We got about 15 minutes left to go. We got the second half of round number 2. I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Question or comment, leave it down below. All right, here we go. Where are we? We're at the, here we go. So what you want to do, I'm going to be bent over just a little bit. And again, I'm going to be pulling back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I pull it back. 5, 6. This is a money one. I love this one. 7. Now go down and get it. See how I'm going down? 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, now we're going to reverse it. And see, I'm working with, this is a heavy band. This is how I can exercise. I snapped it, but what I do is I hold it on this side and I step on the band. And now this right here, this is probably about 20 pounds, maybe 25 pounds. And so I pull it back. I pull it back. I travel, I'm on the go. I'm not always near a workout facility, a gym, a fitness center. So a band is so money. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna hold this one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, that feels so good. Give yourself a big hug. Go wide, and then bring your arms in. Give yourself a big squeeze. Go wide, and then have your arm go underneath. Just like that. Ah, it feels good. Oh, that feels so good. Again, you go wide like that. I bring it back. I go wide, just like that. Okay, so we have 5 moves left to go, and then we will be finished with our workout tonight. I'm gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna keep it going. I feel like I'm catching my second wind. I feel like I was off today, but man, I relaxed. We got in our abs and stretched early this morning, and then I ran midday for about 45 minutes. I did a 5K, and then I walked 20 minutes, and then I took a little nap this afternoon. And so I was gonna take the night off, but I was like, you know what? Let's keep this thing going. So we're gonna do our exercise and get it done. All right, here you go. So I'm going back to the pull-up bar. I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it 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 up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones and done. Good job. Oh, good job. Oh, good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we have 4 moves left to go, and man, we will be done with our exercise. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get up on our toes, okay? Get up on your toes. We're gonna do 10 fast ones, okay? We're gonna do 3 different moves. The first one, our ankles are gonna be pointing out. Get up on your toes. When you get up on your toes, you're gonna feel that in your calves. If you do not get on your toes, you are not gonna feel it. But here we go, do 10 times, go quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like I said, you get up on your toes, your little calves are gonna be on fire. I take a big deep breath. Now go straight like you're on skis, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. I know I'm bow-legged and I got skinny bird legs, but I promise you, my body is solid. My legs are solid, my body is solid. I'm just a slender cat. I'm a long muscle, slim, skinny jeans guy. And so, but my body is solid and strong. All right, so here we go. Point your toes in. Get up 10 times quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do an extra one. And done. All right. We're on the home stretch. 3 moves left to go. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share my content. Again, I do these workouts. They hold me accountable. Makes it a little fun to exercise. I travel all over the United States. I'm in Cincinnati tonight. I'll be leaving out of here tomorrow. Not sure where I'm going. But last week, we were in Houston, Little Rock, Memphis, Ohio, Pennsylvania. We rolled around the New York, New Jersey area for a day. Then we went down to North Carolina on Friday. And then I left North Carolina on Saturday, going up to where I'm at, Cincinnati, for today. All right, here we go. We're going back to the back exercise. We got 3 moves left to go. Let's finish strong. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm bent over just a little bit like this. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull straight back. I'm gonna pull straight back. I'm pulling straight back. Oh, that's money. Again, I'm over just a little bit, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm over just a little bit, I'm not over a lot. I'm just pulling back. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, man, that is money. I'm gonna do a couple extra ones. 3, 2, 1, couple more, and done. Oh man, even though this is a light weight, a light band, when you pull it back and you squeeze the muscles in between your shoulders, that is a great exercise. I can feel it. Okay, we got 2 moves left to go. We'll stretch and then we'll roll up out of here. So we're gonna do side lunges. I go to my right, I pick it up, and I go to my left. Big deep breath, I go to my right, bam, I go back to my left. Just like this. I go back to my right, bam, I go back to my left. Just like that. I go to my right, bam, I go back to my left. Just like that. Go to the right. If you want to hold it for a second, you can. Push off and go back to the left. I go to the right, I go back to the left. Here we go, a couple more. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. I'm gonna do 2 more. I go to the right, I go to the left. Last one, I go to the right, I go to the left. I'm gonna do an extra one, actually an extra 2, and done. All right, good job. All right, we've made it to the end of our workout. We have 1 more move left to go, and it's the good old pull-up. Again, with the bands, push yourself to the top, pull yourself to the bottom. If you're on a pull-up bar, if you need a stool or a chair to get you over that bar, it does not matter. But let's finish this. Whew, man, what a great workout. I wasn't even gonna show up tonight, but man, I pushed myself through. We showed up and we got a great workout in. All right, so here we go. Last pull-up of the night. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Push it up and down, 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 up and down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. I pull it down and done. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. What's the favorite thing about an exercise? When you're done with it, that's the favorite part. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight, man. That was our 543rd workout, man. We did our back, banging out the pull-ups, doing the back exercise, and we were working our legs. We were doing squats. We were doing lunges. Oh, That felt amazing. All right, let's shake it out. Shake it out. Just kind of walk it out a little bit. Walk it out. Man, what a great day this has been. Great day of exercise. I took the day off from my profession. I travel all across the United States, but today we got in a great day of just relaxing, mind of gratitude, thankfulness. Just a blessing. All right, here we go. Bring your arms up to the left, to the right, left, right. I give myself that big flex. You know I love the flex. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Here we go. My arms come up. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. Again, I give myself that big flex. I step back with my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I'm going to do it one more time. Arms come up. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Big flex. I pull it back. All right, here we go. Left foot in front of us. Arms come up. I swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If not, I get my shin. And I'm just going to lunge into it like that. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1 and done. All right, so now the right foot, arms come up. I swan dive over. I get my toe, I get my toe. If not, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee. And I go 5. I go 4. I go 3. I go 2. I go 1. And done. Let's go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just kind of walk in place a little bit. Just kind of cool down. What a great workout that was. And we got our legs, some action. We got our back on some action. So, man, walk it out a little bit. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right. Good job. Good job. All right. Let me read the comment section. This is going to be absolutely funny. I'm at the reader stage of my life. If I don't have the readers, I don't see very well. Look at these readers. Okay, so we had a good night of comments. All right, so Marty said, what's up? Hey, what's up, Marty? I'm back. Hey, appreciate you watching. I don't think I can do it because my knees kind of hurt. Okay, well, I appreciate you watching. If you're checking me out, like I said, I'm at the reader phase of my life. I got to have readers on the small print. All right, Child of God says, Jesus love you. Thank you so much. David says, hi. What's up, David? All right, doing yoga while watching this. Oh, hey, Brennan, what's up, girl? That's my daughter, Brennan. Hey, I appreciate you. Doing yoga, too. All right, let's go. All right, well, that's going to do it. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. That was our 543rd workout. Super proud of myself tonight because I wasn't going to go. We had a great day of exercising. We did our abs this morning. We stretched. I did a little studying today, and then I did a 5K at lunch. We did that in about 32 minutes, and then I walked for 30, and then we came back tonight, and we got our legs and our back. So it was just a great day of working out, and to see Brennan Schamberger in the chat makes my little heart absolutely smile. And so let me see something real quick. All right, so take a big deep breath. Big deep breath. When I look into the camera, sometimes my eye goes kind of cockeyed, so I look a little cross-eyed when I'm talking into the camera. But I appreciate you joining me. You know, I always say that. I appreciate you joining me. Again, my content, like I said, if you're getting back into fitness, you're not sure what to do, you can work out with me. I believe I have a great routine. If it's for your arms, your chest, your back, your yoga, your cardio, your core, you name it, we have a workout, and we'll always get to it depending on what day it is. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Man, my eyes. Like I said, when I'm trying to keep my eye kind of goes in a little bit. But my words of wisdom from earlier was what I said is like, you have to understand, even the most famous people in the world, when they pass, they're forgotten. And so you need to remember that about yourself. When you only have so much time on this planet, you need to go for things. You need to try for things. You need to appreciate things. You need to just take advantage of the opportunities you have. And I'm really proud of myself. I keep pushing out more content. I keep trying new things. We live in a content-based world. I mean, if you want to be, everyone's in their phones, everyone's trying something new. And so this channel, like I said, it holds me accountable. I've really enjoyed the last couple of weeks just doing my shout outs, doing what's for lunch, what's for dinner. And so I'm just really just trying to embrace, the next 47 years of my life and what I got going on. And so, but I'm going to get out of here. I really appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. I'll be leaving Cincinnati tomorrow. Last week we had a great week. And then we're just going to keep this thing going. So, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, I'm always rooting for you, that big flex. Like I said, when you're exercising, you're adding to your life. You're adding more time onto your life. So run miles, sweat, be amazing. And as always, like, subscribe, question, or comment, leave it down below, and bam.